Alright guys, so this is plan B. I've got roughly here 48 ounces of water. Okay, and I've got some peppermint essential oil. Sorry, I got like a hair in my eye. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one drop of peppermint oil for every 2 ounces of water, which means I need 24 drops for my 48 ounces. A couple extra. Some of those I think were just bubbles. So I got 24 drops, roughly 24 drops in here. And I'm also going to add some dish soap in here because that just helps the solution stay on the leaves. So I am going to put just a drop of dish soap in here, not a lot, just enough for it to stay on the leaves. I don't want it foaming up and making my sprayer malfunction again, because after I rinsed it out and washed it and everything and just used regular water, it was working fine. So it was the suds the first time. I don't want a huge amount of suds again, so I'm just going to put like one drop of dish soap in here, and then we're going to spray those leaves again. So I'll meet you over there. Alright, so I'm seeing a few, not many. They're kind of flying around and looking for good places to land. I don't see as many as there were. But I still see the same ones that came back from the first time I sprayed. So we're going to give this a spray with this peppermint oil and see how that works. Got it for the most part. So now we wait. Now we wait. Alright guys, so just after a short time watching the grapevine, I noticed that the peppermint oil does keep them away a lot better than the beetle juice does. They really didn't care about the smell of the dead beetle juice. So that really didn't work very well, but there's a couple on there that are adamant to be on there. But for the most part, they're not coming back over here. Last time they flew off and they stayed away for like 2 minutes. When I was done spraying, as soon as I stopped spraying, stood back, they all started coming back. This time, they are not coming back. So I seen one beetle come back. He landed, he walked around the leaf, and then he flew off. Now there's a couple on there that are still walking around. So I don't know if they're going to stick around or not. I'm going to spray them one more time, but then I'm going to use this spray to go over and spray my raspberries and my blueberries. Hopefully that works. Alright guys, so I'll let you guys know how well it works and whether or not it works at all. What is that? Give me a second. Oh, I think that's one of those bees. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it seemed like it worked better than the other thing that I was trying to use. If it comes down to it, I'm gonna break out the neem oil. I don't like to use neem oil too much because neem oil can hurt your pollinators. It is organic. It will not hurt you. It will not affect you in any way because it comes from a neem tree. So it's organic, but it does not have respect of person. It will destroy whatever, consumes it. So we don't want to destroy everything. We just want to kill the bad guys. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. Hey everyone. It is the next morning and it's still overcast. I'm gonna come out and we're gonna check on these grapevines. So I can see if this peppermint oil worked at all. It seemed to be working at the time. So forgive my neighbor's dogs. They love to bark when we come outside. All right. Well, I don't see many. Okay. I can't say I don't see any. I see two beetles. Okay. So it seems like the peppermint oil is probably working. I'll turn you guys around and then you guys can see. Yeah, I don't see any. I see two at the very top. I'll show you guys. All right, way up there, you can see those two that are right there. I was trying to see if Zeke was going to kick my coffee over. But other than that, There are no other beetles on the plant. So let's go check on the blueberries and the raspberries, and we'll see if it worked over there. I was kind of running out of spray by the time I got over there, so I'm just hoping I had enough spray to be able to keep them away. So the blackberry bush looks like it's clean, but the raspberry bush next to it still has some beetles on it, quite a few actually, and I didn't get to spray that one as much. So let's go see. Look at him. He's pretty cool looking. So let me see here. There we go. So for the most part, the blueberry bush is empty, except for this one beetle right in there. And there's one beetle on the raspberry. None on this one. And there's none on the other two. That's my pup. It's a good pup. He's a good pup. Zeke stays close by when they're barking at me. Come on, pup. Come on. So this is the raspberry bush. I did not get to spray that one as much as I would have liked to, so there's quite a few on that bush, but I will come back out and spray them down. The blackberry bush is very clean, no beetles at all on that one. So I'm guessing that the peppermint oil definitely worked for deterring the beetles. I'm going to continue to spray with the peppermint oil to keep those beetles away, and hopefully I can continue that through the season, you know, because Japanese beetles, they only stick around for about 30 to 45 days. And I'm hoping that I can keep spraying them and keeping them away so I can get some fruit. It looked pretty bad at first, the way I was being attacked by the beetles, but now that I'm spraying with the peppermint oil, it doesn't look so bad. So I am going to hold off on the neem oil for now. But if the peppermint oil starts to not work, then I will probably come out with the neem oil. Now we are supposed to get some more rain, so it doesn't help that when it rains, it washes all of the spray off. So then I have to come back out and spray again. So I believe it was supposed to rain last night. I don't know if it did because it doesn't look like everything is wet. The grass feels wet, but that's because the humidity was like 86% or something like that, 89%. It was crazy high. So the grass, of course, would be wet, but that doesn't mean that it rained. So we're going to continue the peppermint oil regimen for now, and I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope you are not being attacked by Japanese beetles, and if you are, then I hope this regimen will help you out as well. So until next time, the more you know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.